DJ Sollie on Flex Breakfast with Hyper.
Yes, we are. Friday, 11th of June. Good morning to you. If you're just rising, wake up, get up. Come on, you're late. We've been here since 7. Myself, Sollie, Mr. Later, taking you through to 10 on Flex FM 101.4 across the capital and flexfm.co.uk. Absolutely anywhere in the world.
And if you're a regular to this show, you know at 8:30 every weekday morning we play the Flex Breakfast tune of the week. And Friday is extra special because we like to talk to the artists involved in the track.
That's right.
And this week, again, is no exception. Now, we have been playing Brian McKnight's Hungry For You, the Terry Hunter remix.
Yes.
And it has been banging.
Oh, such a vibe of a record.
Yeah.
Such a vibe. This week's Flex Breakfast tune of the week. And we are very, very privileged and lucky to be joined on the line by one of the masters behind the rhythm. All being well, live from America at 3:25 in the morning. We should have the boy A. Draper on the line. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Yes.
we're in the building.
Sounding so
My
energetic.
favorite city.
Your favourite city. That's what we like to hear.
You already know.
Now, we want to talk to you, first of all, about the tune of the week, because it's, you know, what we've been playing all this week, and the response has been great. Now, you have toured with some of the biggest artists in the world, including Adele, Eminem, Erykah Badu, Kendrick Lamar, Jill Scott. The list just goes on and on. It's absolutely crazy. And, well, one, you've been very busy, and obviously you've worked very hard. But I also wanted to ask you the question, have you enjoyed doing something different than performing music live?
It's been fun, getting acquainted with my house again and, like spending time in it and resetting. And, I ended up getting a little recording studio in my little house, just something, it was good. It's different from the stage, but now I'm ready. So
ready
to get back on stage. So did this come around, bro? Like, did this come around because of obviously the events over the last year to 18 months where obviously, traveling and live shows and everything was shut down, and you were like, right, I still need to keep my energy going, and is that where this stemmed from?
Absolutely. I've always got the energy. I'm always ready, but like I said, for me, it was just a good moment to reset and take a break. I feel like I've been touring for like the last 5 years straight. Like I'm always hitting you like, yo, I'm about to be in London, yo.
Yeah, do you know what? I went into the WhatsApp chat when I went to message you this week to arrange the call and that. And I looked at one of the previous messages where I think I'd seen somewhere that Eminem was hitting London again, and I sent it to you, and I was like, "Are you on this?" And you were like, "Yeah, of course." And I said, "Brother, you might as well just buy a house here," because that was the other thing I was going to touch on. If I remember rightly, right before like the whole COVID situation, everything happened, you had just purchased your first house. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I didn't even. And it's funny. I didn't. This is like I said. The pandemic gave me the time to actually be in it. Because I would go home and just, be home for like a couple days, and then I'm out, and I'm going for like 2-3 months, especially that last tour, the John Mayer tour I was on 2019. That was a whole year. And then Chromeo also. I was out a lot that year.
Right.
So,
yeah.
So how did the link up with Terry Hunter come around? Have you always have you known Terry a long time? Has he seen your work?
Yeah. It's funny. Me and DJ Terry Hunter, the best, my guy. We actually connected through Jazzy Jeff at one of Jazzy Jeff's playlist retreats.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
That's not a bad little middleman to have there, just.
Oh no, that's.
You see the way Aaron goes, we linked up through Jazzy Jeff. Like it's just like that. That's the way it goes.
This is so exciting, honestly.
It's Philadelphia, man. He Philly, and that's my OG. You know what I mean? I have so much respect and for him, and he shows me the same. You know what I mean? Like one of his guys.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so this record over here is getting loads of heat. Obviously, the feedback we've been getting since we've had it is Flex Breakfast Tune of the Week. Everyone's been on it. Everyone's been sending in messages. Oh, this is such a vibe, perfect for summer. Is it getting a lot of mainly response around Europe, or is it hitting the bits and pieces in the States as well?
Well, of course, Chicago, they're big on house.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely the house scene here is definitely it's definitely hitting, I think. Once I do stuff, it goes into the sea, not the sea of forgiveness, but I done moved on to the next. So, I'll find out later how I was doing. So, but it's DJ Terry Hunter. Everything he's done is amazing. So,
Well, yeah, of course, everything. Yeah, listen, I mean, Grammy nominated is a amazing producer.
And one of the things that was standing out for us was the fact that you are playing percussion, all the drums and everything live for the track, and with a lot of new school production, that is very rare, and it's something that you don't tend to see often. Do you think that brought more to the track? Is it something that you think has made it stand out a little bit more?
Absolutely. You know, it was. I mean, like I said, some of the house I've heard live percussion on it. You know what I mean? One of my favorite groups out there, Bugs and Yak.
Yeah.
At least, man, you know, that's what I want to say. Kaidi, you know, those guys. You know, you always hear a lot of percussion in that stuff, man. And then I think, you know, if you think about old school house, it was a lot of percussion driven before the floor. So, you know, I'm just.
It's just so refreshing to hear in 2021 because so many tracks that are out there now are samples, they're loops, they're chopped and bits, but that to actually have someone I mean, come on, bro, the drums are sick. You absolutely knocked it out of the park. So, talking of which, 2021, the remainder of and into 2022, what we looking like? What's in the pipeline?
Right now, well, for me, I'm getting ready to do some TV. I'm going to do the BET Awards here over in America, the end of June. And I got some other stuff in the works that I can't talk about, but just know it's going to be big, and you guys will definitely see it soon. All
right, so I'll get it on the WhatsApp shortly after the call. Is that what we're saying?
Absolutely.
There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Listen, when are you coming back to London? That's what I want to know, because we need another night out. Listen, I don't want you to say too much, but the nights out are legendary, are they not?
I mean, oh, come on. Every time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, where you at?
This is one of my favourite lines I've ever heard from a friend on a night out in Sollie, right? Okay, me and Aaron were out, we're drinking.
Yep.
Shouts to Devin as well, each and every time. And we're all out, and then Aaron's like, listen, we got to go. And I'm like, what do you mean you got to go? It's 11 o'clock. He's like, bro, we're on stage with Eminem tomorrow. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. That's a fair enough one. That's not like the rest of us getting up for work and just rolling in. Yeah, cool. You're on stage with M. Okay,
yeah. Okay, I'll let you roll. Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'll let you go with that. Yeah, no more shots for this man. Listen, Aaron,
man, we got to work. We got to say that energy and give you all the best.
Yeah, and you do each and every time. And I know Carlos wanted me to say hello from you this morning as well. So shouts to the big boss, Carlos. Yeah.
Yes, sir, my guy.
There you go. Right, listen, it's that time. We need to hear the Flex Breakfast tune of the week. So forget you're one of the world's best percussionists right now, and please put on your best presenter voice and introduce this week's Flex Breakfast tune of the week.
This week's tune is called Hungry for You, produced by DJ Terry Hunter and great artist Brian McKnight. And me, your boy A Drape on percussion.
Oh, thank you. Listen, bro, go get some sleep. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
You already know.
Have a great day, bro. Speak soon.